Hey, everybody, boys and girls. Hey, down, down. See what's up with the life. Always always and forever. Yep, how you doing? How you doing well? Salutations. Salutations. Yep. Whoa, what? Midnight. That's a little bit later than that. Get a little Ziggy's in my home. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the how can I say it, go back to the table and think about it. One thing about it, I learn, everybody learns, you know, um, you know, you always think and you little pivot and go back at it, pivot, go back at it, pivot, go back at it, yeah, definitely pivot, go back at it. Actually, I like pivoting. It, how can I say it? Wakes me up in the day, you know, definitely, definitely pivot. Yes, sir. I definitely got the pivot a little different, you know. Yeah, and go right back at it, just a little tweak. You know what I mean? Just a little tweak. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you gotta take a different approach um, to get the same results. Or in the criminal world, soft press. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do that though. You don't do it neither at all. But yeah, that's what I think about it. I think I'm a little different. You know what I mean? You never know. Maybe it works, maybe not. But changing, changing. Changing is always, you know, and inventing yourself. And that's the beautiful thing about the internet. Um, you can change, you can invent yourself, but it's also at the same time it's it's more rhymes. There's no 757 this, 804 this, that nature right there. Call, face chat, this, that, that nature. So it's a oxymoron, but change is always beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Yep, and go right back at it. So I think I'm on, hmm, uh, yeah, I think I'm a little different. Danny, Danny, old Danny boy. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta think it's a little different. Sometimes you might have to get plastic instead of paper, or you know. Yin instead of yang, BMW instead of Rolls Royce or whatever the hell it is. Um, yeah, it goes right back at it. Ain't nothing changed but the rain, baby. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna get me a little. How can I say it? Hmm. 'Cause, you know, there's a lot of how can I say it? Food channels I've been watching 1 trillion years. Since I'm 1 trillion years old, you know, and from you name it, claim it, you know. I might look into that myself, you know. Uh, yep, yep. So, how you doing this afternoon? I can hear you. Yeah, that jam is definitely nice, very nice. So I'm gonna get a little story, and we'll see how to tell, right? So, the time we'll see. First time I had a car. Actually, first car is actually my auntie gave it to me, Chrysler, and I loved it because it was maroon. You know, I never did drive it because in fact I might have junked it or whatever it is, but understood the economics of our car. And and I always thought about it. So eventually it was the $300 car. Oh man, I thought I was a jam. Gray. Gray. Ugly. Man, that shit blow the ride. Diamond Spring Road or whatever it is. They got it. Then the $500 car. Let me tell you. That's it. 40, $44,000 cash. I done spent, of course, $300 cash. And my seat jump right there probably is that $500 car. That Buick. Oh man, that Buick. It's just like a beautiful thing, you know. That Cadillac. It builds. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Thinking out loud, thinking out loud, thinking out loud. Always with a crowd, thinking out loud. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it though. I get the YouTube life, son, because that's the only way it is. Hey, so look, right? I'd say something that was crazy, right? There were these two guys, right? And he was different, One of them, man, we'll call him Rock. Oh, Rock. Yeah, different guy, you know what I mean? No, different guy. He um he was a football team dude, you know what I'm saying? He won't the jock ass dude by a long shot, but he handles his business, you know what I mean? And oh man, he was a different kind of character. Oh my god. Oh my god. And yeah, definitely. But regardless, man, it was cool, it was different, it was just crazy. But overall, you know, rock rock was just different, So anyway, we got a little something like this, and anyway, I always thought it was peculiar, you know what I mean? Cause you just ride bikes, and, you know what I'm saying? Right up the avenue, whatever it is, boom, boom. Mischievous, but not in a bad way like that. But so one day, his the dude, his mother, Rock, his name Rock again. Um, he came home. That died dark. Um, you know, but it came. I used to be with that of funny until I would walk with a cane sometimes. And oh man, it ain't funny. But back to the point. Um, so it was just chilling out. You know what I mean? And, boom, so I look at the door and it was locked. It's dude one time was dude too. I forgot the dude's name. What does it say? Another person. You know what I'm saying? And rock. And his mom walked in the door. His mom plays right. And she seen me. It was kind of weird. It was, how can I say it? Peculiar. You know what I mean? Very peculiar. So I ain't say nothing. I was 15, 16, maybe 16, something like that. And I just watched. And I always remember that old tan car. I always remember Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Big old butt, big booty, like boom, 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 boom. I don't even like big ass booty like that for real. I'm just fine. But anyway, so time goes on, a little mess through this and that, and so we was poverty. I was intelligent, highly intelligent. He won't no dummy. He played football in college. He no damn you know Allen Iverson, Mike Vick, you know stars of that nature by any means at all. You know what I'm saying? So you know regardless though. Then free, and the rest you know, we'll take that take that for another time. We'll just say it another time. Um, anyway, so we was hanging together. You know what I'm saying? So the first jump, we was 7-Eleven before school. So, I always had a couple of dollars. Not, I don't ball like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, you know, how can I just, in the end, we was entrepreneurs of candy, of different sorts. I mean, when I say we hit it hard and then go straight to school, oh, man. Oh, man. We probably got probably, we probably about $100. We came back. It was back in the day. It was like what, 25 cent candy, 20, 25, 50 cent. So shit, it ain't bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was entrepreneur. But you want no stupid person, like no crash out dummy. I tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. In fact, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So hold on. Hey man, I like this gin. That's my signature jump right there. That season gin, not the regular. Not the regular. Speaking of that, I'm gonna get you some input. I mean, 'cause I think I want to do something different with the rum, man. Uh, rum and rum and I don't know. Rye probably all the time. But regardless, I mean, we was hustling. We was different. We didn't try to really sell no narcotics, even though, oh, I got a story to tell, quite a few stories to tell, but that's a different day. Anyway, so we used to get this little candy, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I won't sell it and give markup rate and this and this, even though my grandfather was a tax man, you know what I'm saying? And my mother was very brilliant in school. I mean, brilliant. So, I'm not no shot fool. But yeah, we did 5 figures discount, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I think back. That ain't right. That ain't right. I still got there. I'm like myself up, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's them all the way off the point. You know what I'm saying? But regardless though, so we was alright. You know what I'm saying? The first time I seen you, man, you, 7-Eleven now. So we walked in, and um, man, he got so much scar, whatever the hell it is, all Skittles and this and that. Hey, real quick, like, bro, here. Hey, he was how can I say it? I guess I just say he was an entrepreneur on a different level. You know what I'm saying? You know, entrepreneur at different level. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so first you get first you get anyway. So we started with the can, and then we started with something else. The next thing you know, we just walking from the wreck, walking about to go home to mama house, and she was going on, you know what I'm saying, rock it is, and it was so the people jump, it was over. Hey, I don't know, I just think, well, hey, what's the score? Hello, hello, hello. Now, man, I was like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? Both of the joke. Cousin a champ. Both of the joke, and cousin, you know. And then me and old Rock. Um, yeah. Regardless to say, man, we had so many sky pages and beepers and all the time, you know. It was absurd. It was absurd, you know. It was outrageous, absurd, I should say, you know. Yeah. Oh, Rock. Correct. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Oh, Rock. So anyway, skip the Malarkey, you know what I'm saying? I should have known something went right, you know. Cause, so one day, me and him in the crib, you know what I'm saying? His mom came in, boom. Said, boy, didn't I tell you, you get your shower, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't know if he was going to church or I don't know what he was, you know what I'm saying? But, regardless, I said, okay. So, you said to me, that Rock taking a shower. And me, now, I swear to God, I'm not going to lie to you. You know, so I'm like, hmm. And she just sits on the couch. Like a porno, like I don't know what it was. You know, I'm a god. I'm adolescent. Adolescent. You know what I mean? Anyway, so she, come here, come here. Now, mind you, I will come here when I was young. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? But, yeah, but for the home team, I'll get back right there in a second. Um, Regardless, I was on the floor. And it wasn't on the floor because we were having sex. On the floor was like a job because she was over. Come here, come here, come here. Until I was on the floor, I was like, oh, I'm going head on and boom. So go ahead and got on back to my establishment. You know what I mean? And I always thought about that. This woman is a little freaky. Remember that now. Freaky. It's people that drastic money getters, addict people, and this is all kinds of ways, you know what I mean? But just remember that though. This one was she was a freaky person. I put it that way. I put it that way. Oh, rock. You know what I'm saying? Oh, rock. That is rock. Sounds like oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, rock. Oh, rock. Yeah, we got a story to tell on that in due time. I will. Oh, rock. I don't remember that name too. Rock. Cause I don't even get there. I want to get the ratification of, you know, I just, you know, what year? Yeah. But regardless, what you think, man? Should I get I'm gonna have to stand clear, Louisiana for a while and so to La Ha kill. And I'm gonna go ahead and get me anyway, and we'll say we'll just say American dry whiskey and or whiskey. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Give me some opinions, some something, anything. You know, I don't know. You know, kiss my butt cheeks, anything. It don't make no difference. No butt cheeks, guys. No freaky stuff around here. But I don't know. 'Cause you might think of something that I ain't even think about. Boom, just like this. So you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Yeah. Let me see. Is there more before? Definitely not. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, Chris. Oh, Dupree. Let's say Dupree. Yeah. Got some story to tell for that jump. Especially rock. Got some story to tell. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And hopefully everybody, ladies and men, hopefully that's it. So too early for that right now. Hopefully, you have a nice day, man. Or I should say midnight morning.